and today we are going to talk about something very important, and it is summer essentials in Korea. It has been extremely hot and humid and unbearable at times, but I wanted to share some of the skincare, makeup, as well as just things that helped me just stay comfortable during this heat. So let's get started. First, we have the Very Mom Mosquito Repellent, and this is probably my favorite product out of everything on this list because it really saved me from getting bit by mosquitoes. I got one bite under the armpit, but that was like before I discovered this spray. And basically you just spray it all over your body and you just go outside and most likely you won't get bit by any mosquitoes. And what I love about this mosquito repellent compared to all the other ones I've tried in the past is that it is not sticky and it feels very light to the point where it doesn't feel like you are wearing anything. So if you're not into the sticky mosquito repellents, I don't think anyone will be. Check out the Very Mom ones. This is actually one of my favorite brands that I have been obsessed with. They have great sheet masks and they are available on Amazon, but I'm not sure if they have this, but if I can find it, I'll link it down below. If not, you can buy this at Olive in Times Square. Of course, we can't forget the sunscreen, and to be honest with you, I can't pick a favorite Korean sunscreen. A lot of you guys have been requesting that I do a ranking video of all the sunscreens, and to be completely honest, it's impossible for me to do because I feel like all the ones that I've tried so far have been great. It didn't leave a white cast. So I'll just start adding pictures of some of my favorites. I love both of the Troy Atake Sun Essence as well as the Troy Atake UV sunscreen. I really like the Cosrx Aloe Vera sunscreen. Dr. Jart has a good one. Neogen, I really love how it feels very watery and it just blends really nicely. Misha has one very similar to that and it's really affordable. Innisfree has a great one. Oh man, Iope also has a good one. Kicho. There are just so many great sunscreens out on the market and it's impossible for me to just recommend one to you. The next skincare product that I feel like is necessary during the summertime is a great primer. And I'm only gonna share the J1 Jelly Pack because I haven't found a makeup primer that works as amazingly. It grips my makeup and it keeps my makeup looking nice throughout the day. I'm really hoping that you guys can't hear the cicadas, but I keep getting distracted to it. But anyways, the J1 Jelly Pack, I talked about this so many different times. I have a separate review on this product, so I'll link it up there and in the description box. And because I talk about this product often, don't worry, I'll throw in an extra product to talk about. So I wanted to keep it top 10 products, but I guess I'll add another one because you guys are probably sick and tired of hearing about this product. The final skincare product that I want to recommend are pore masks, and these three are my current favorites. First, we have the Madagascar Clay Mask from Dear Packer. I recently did a review or first impressions on this and I fell in love because it's a very cool orange color and it definitely helped clean and minimize my pores. And then my all-time favorite would be the Accent Pore Control Mask from Troy Atake. This is one of the best pore masks that I've ever tried, but it is quite pricey. So another pore mask that I did fall in love with is the Neogen Canadian Clay Pore Cleanser. And during the summer, I noticed that a lot of Koreans use pore masks because it helps clean and minimize pores during this hot weather. And it's always very cooling on the skin as well. So I highly want to recommend using pore masks. I don't usually use it during the winter time because my face is so dry, but it's perfect for the summertime. I have two makeup products that I've been loving, and first is the Moonshot Blackpink Cushion. I've done a separate review on this, so you can click up there or I'll link it in the description box. But the main reason why I love this is because it doesn't have that dewy finish. During the summer, yeah, dewy looks nice, but when you use products that helps your skin looking dewy and it's super hot and humid outside, it just doesn't look nice. So this is the cushion that I've been using. To set my foundation, I've been loving Soap & Glory's One Heck of a Blot, and this was a gift from a subscriber when I went to London, and I've been loving this so much. Usually I go for powders over packs, but this is just so convenient to use because it won't spill anywhere, and I love how my makeup looks after using this, and it just sets so beautifully and it's very long lasting, and I am so thankful to the subscriber who gave me this. And yeah, so these two makeup products have been my all-time favorite. I have one hair product that I want to recommend, and it is the Bumble Surf Spray, and you probably have seen this before because it is a cult favorite. And during the summertime, whenever I curl my hair, I get so discouraged at the end of the day because my hair just goes flat after 5 minutes outside because of the humidity. But every time I use this, my curls tend to stay much longer, and it gives a very nice beachy wave to it. So I've been using this every single day actually, or every time I curl my hair, because I just love the result. Another product that I keep in my purse every day during the summertime is a Rollerball, and this is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana White. And a lot of people have been complimenting the way I smell during this humid hot weather, and it's because I touch up my perfume every 3 hours or so, and this is my favorite scent of all time, and it's just super convenient to use because it is a roller ball, so you just apply it around your neck, your wrist, wherever you like, and you'll just smell really good throughout the day. So the Rollerball has become a product that I can't live without during the summertime. You gotta stay hydrated, not just during the summertime, all year round, but I feel like it's something that I am always thinking about during the summertime. So have yourself a filled up water bottle around with you everywhere because it's just easier that way. And yeah, this is a beautiful water bottle that I got from the SM Cafe in Kount. Another summer essential is an umbrella. During the summer, here in Korea at least, it rains a lot, and you just never know when it's going to rain because it can be very random at times. So I like to have a small umbrella with me and carry it around with me because you just never know, and I don't want to keep spending money on the 1,000 won umbrellas because those break really easily. So I just like to have a small sturdy one with me at all times. And finally, an accessory that you should be carrying with you at all times are fans. This is something that I received from a subscriber. She wrote on the post-it, since I'm your biggest fan, here's a little fan. So thank you so much. It was a very thoughtful gift, and it's become very, very useful. These are so convenient because instead of using a battery, you can charge them using a USB. What I also like about this fan is that you can control the strength of this fan. So if you click it once, it's like the normal speed of the fan, and then it just gets faster and faster. So thank you to the subscriber who got me this. I am so glad that this is in my life. Alright, so those are my top 10 plus 1 summer essentials. I don't think I could survive summer in Korea without them, so I wanted to share them with you. If there's anything that you feel like should have made it on this list, or something that you think is a must-have summer essential, comment down below because I would love more tips on how to stay cool during this summer heat. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Annyeong!